Have you ever filled out an online form only to find that you were missing information or entered the wrong type of information in a field? The only way you knew the information was incomplete was because of a message that was displayed to you on your screen. Or when you submit your form, the only way you know it was submitted successfully was because you received a message on the screen saying that your form was successfully submitted. There are 4 basic types of messages you will need to display on your websites. These 4 types are success messages, warnings and confirmations, and error messages. It is important to UX design that your messages are clear and concise so the user can easily understand what is happening on your site. Confirmation messages require the user to confirm an action they are trying to perform. For example, if the user is deleting an item or attempting to exit without saving changes. An example confirmation message is shown here. Notice how the message clearly communicates the action the user is attempting to take. Next, you'll need success messages. Success messages display when a user is taking an action or has taken an action, such as when a form has been submitted or an item has been updated. Here, when the user clicked the Submit button, we see a successful submission confirmation message. A warning message occurs when a user attempts to perform an action that will cause updates in other parts of the system or other breaking changes. These messages advise the user of the consequences of their action, which may not otherwise be immediately clear. Finally, an error message displays when a user performs an update that breaks a rule, such as entering an incorrect data type in the form. In the example shown here, the user attempts to enter text in the email field that is not an email address. This violates a rule, so an error message displays indicating exactly what the problem is and how to correct it. Clear and concise messages are vitally important for the user to have a good experience on your website. Take the time to write the messages as your web traffic may depend on them. In the next lesson, we'll talk about content strategy in UX design. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching this lesson on messages.